Hey, welcome to episode 3, Softball Bat version 1. I have some old footage from 2020 that I'm about to show you guys, so I hope you enjoy it. Here we go.
AyeLitt, welcome back. This episode, I will be going over the softball bat I designed and printed out. Here is a regular metal softball bat. I got the inspiration from this because at my campus, Central Missouri, we have some intramural sports going on, and I had signed up to a co-ed team to play softball, but due to the coronavirus, all of that stuff got canceled, so figured I still might as well keep trying to finish up the bat. So, there were a couple fails in the beginning. Originally, when designing, I only wanted 2 parts, so I printed them vertically like this, but the layer adhesion vertically resulted in a bunch of snaps because the layers are going like this, so whenever there's pressure going against it, it just easily breaks. So that was the issue I was having with the first versions. This was the first one, 2 pieces. And those are PLA. I split them up eventually and I got to 4 pieces. I drew this all in Fusion 360. So originally I had threads, and then I tried just kind of making these like dowel kind of pieces, but that didn't really work out too well. So that was a bust, and then I tried like maybe the PLA's layer adhesion is just bad vertically, so I printed out another set in PETG, which is stronger than PLA, and the same thing kept happening. As you can see, the tip of this broke off. I was testing this out, and I mean, it is pretty strong. You can see here there's a big old crack. I mean, maybe not, just a little bit. There's a crack there. And these clear pieces as well are also PETG, and this is still with the threaded concept. So this was a little thread here, but I mean, the layers kept snapping off as well. So now I've just got a bunch of pieces that just snapped. So now on to the latest version. These are all currently PLA. I just wanted to try out a new set orientation and start fresh, so I just completely remodeled the whole thing in Fusion, split up everything, and printed these each on a separate machine. 3 of these 4 pieces were printed on the G-Tech A10Ms, and this gray piece right here was printed on this TiVo Tornado. So, some things to note, these were all printed like this horizontally for maximum strength and the best layer adhesion for the way I'll be hitting the ball. This way, you know, the layers going this way should provide more strength. But printing them on their side did come with a little bit of deformation. This is supposed to be a circle, and as you can see, it looks more like an oval. Same with the insides, and it is threaded as well. And you can see the same with the other pieces. You know, supposed to be a circle, that's clearly an oval out of shape. This one probably turned out the best in terms of circularity, cylindricity, whatever you want to call it. Now this came off the TiVo, and the cooling fan on the TiVo over here burned out, and I just haven't put a new one back on yet because I haven't had too many problems, but it burned out. And so this piece is the most out of shape piece, as you can see. You know, this is supposed to be a full cylinder, and it's just all kinds of warped and bent out of place, and there's just a ton of cooling issues down here that you can clearly see, but that's not too much of an issue. I mean, you can see this. This is pretty bad. But yeah. So that's that. These are the 4 pieces. They do screw into each other. Mainly the top part, which is that gray part, I'm probably going to have to burn it together. But I didn't glue these together yet because, you know, originally I just wanted to twist them just to see how it would hold up. So we will see how they hold up. And it's looking like it'll be pretty strong, honestly. I'm not sure what's going to happen when I hit the softball against it, but we'll find out in a little bit. And as you can see, it's getting pretty long already. Now the last thing to do is to go test it on the field and see how they hold up against a softball. I'm on Ellis Field. Here is the full-size softball bat, and here is the 3D printed softball bat. As you can see, these are both roughly about the same size in length, 33 inches total. There we go. So as I twisted them together when I got out here, it does seem like the connections between this piece and this piece are just slightly loose, so I'm feeling like it might break when I hit it. But up here, as you saw, that hole was really wonky and out of place, so I had no choice but to hideously melt these 2 pieces together. So I'm going to try to aim to hit the ball up in this area, but it's just me out here pitching to myself, so we'll see what happens. That's a miss. Ooh. Gosh. Okay, as predicted, it kind of snapped. So these were the pieces that were melted together, and this piece, for some reason, compared to the other printers, just seems like really frail. I'm not sure what was going on, but I mean, clearly the weld stuck together. As you can see, this piece actually just broke right off. So I mean, it's not necessarily a fail, but down here still stayed intact, and the threads, funny enough, it didn't break off inside like I was kind of thinking. These threads just seem really loose, so it just kind of pulled itself out, but this piece is still intact. So let me see wherever the ball went. I brought a second ball, so we'll see how it holds up just against these 2 pieces. First hit snaps. So you can see right about here it snapped out of place. So yeah, it kind of works. I feel like the next step to do would either be to super glue these together, or maybe use some epoxy or something, kind of fill the gaps and then sand it down. Not sure yet. Glad I got to come out here and test it to see these results. So as always, you stay lit, America. I'll see you on the next one.
Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that footage. I was never really into baseball, and it kind of showed in that video with the amount of misses that I had. I was looking for the file to release, and I can't find it. There's that file was designed maybe almost 6 years ago. So I've designed a lot of other things within that time frame. So I'm still looking. Hopefully I can find it, but if not, there are future bat videos that are going to come, and those files are actually what showed up. So you might not be able to get the version 1 files, but clearly you saw version 1 broke, so you may not even want those files to begin with. But I'll keep looking and digging. So thanks for watching. Go make something, and as always, you stay lit, America.